Hey guys, just came back from Chicago Regionals, and who are we here with?
Everyone's favorite duelist, or least favorite, Mattila.
Hi, and what do you do this weekend?
I got top 8 at the Rosemont Regional. It's a pretty big one, 500 people. Yeah, got top 8, got 8th place, barely made it. And I was playing Sky Striker Pier, old school style.
Nice. You got any shout outs to give?
We'll start out with a couple shout outs. I got, first of all, my friend Brandon, he brought me there. He drove and everything, so that was awesome. All the guys I play with at Gnome Games. Michael for doing the deck profile. He's probably one of my toughest opponents on the local scene. So he helps me get a lot better. Yeah, just all the guys, pretty much. And also my team, Team 8. So yeah, that's a new squad I'm on. What's up?
Coopstar?
Oh yeah, and you're probably watching this on Coopstar Cards channel. So shout out Paul Cooper. He asked me for the profile. Couldn't do it at the event, so we're just doing it the next 2 days later. So here we go. It's just Sky Striker. 3 Ray. It's hand trap Sky Striker. No card demise. None of that weird stuff. Just straight up hand traps. Ray, DD Crow, Ash. Those are the hand traps. This is my favorite one kind of right now because it's better than Skullmeister, because this can banish engage and do essentially the same thing as Skullmeister most of the time. So I do like the DD Crow over the Skullmeister. Skullmeister is pretty subpar in the striker matchup. 3 best card, engage, that. Only 2 of this. 1 of that, shuffle things back, pop, 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 pop. 3 of these. They're just so good in the Salamander Great matchup, Orcus matchup, Striker matchup. Pretty much anything that you could lose to, it's good against. Not as great against like Thunder, but no one plays it anymore thanks to Orcus being so good. Then the one of that thing. I do play this, some people don't play that, I like that. Widow Anchor, drones, and that's it for the striker spells. Just everything that's normal. 2 pots. You should play it. People don't like it, but I like it because if you really can't play, it lets you draw 2 and get an extra spell in the grave. A lot of times what you'll do is just keep it in your hand and not use it. So sometimes you just don't even use it. And you'll still just win. You'll be up in
Advantage?
yeah, you'll be up in advantage. This package as well. So I just play both these things. I used to only play Desires. I used to not play this, but now I play this. It's really, really good. Rhoda, Terraforming, Upstart, and then 3 Cyclones. Just getting rid of Babel, getting rid of Striker stuff. 3 just so you see it like every single game. Instead of just 2, you might not see it every single game, but 3 you'll usually see it like every game. 3 Impermanence, best hand trap I think. And then this is like the best trap in this deck. Even if you can't really play yourself, you can just flip this up and they can't play either, and then you can just gain your stuff back. Maybe draw some cards so you can get your Ray going. And then if you already have your established board, this just stops everything. So that's a really good one. It's outable by things, but oh well. Like Twin really kills this deck. So Twin's like my toughest matchup. So yeah, that's just the main deck. 40 cards. We got extra deck. Kagari, Hayate, 2 of them, 2 Kaina. That 3 Shizuku.
Do you ever miss the 3rd Hayate?
I actually don't. What I do have to shuffle back the Hayate a lot with the Hercules base. That's one thing I do pick to shuffle back. So me not playing 3 makes me just shuffle it back most of the time. Instead of picking something else.
Yeah.
But I actually never ran into a situation where I just needed that 3rd one to attack for game or whatever like that. I have not run into that. So, and I do like to play 2 Kaina instead.
Yeah, how much did that come up in the
I honestly thought 2 Kaina comes up more than 2 Hayate, so I played 2 Kaina.
Okay.
People don't like that card. It's real. I honestly ban Kaina, so people can shut up about it. Hida is really good against a lot of stuff. Salamander Great really good, makes bombers super easy. That's like
it's like
the play I do like every single time is just make a bomber against them with this. And then like with the Eagle Booster to back it up, it's pretty good. Like there can be only 1, so that's like my favorite play. That I play this just to shuffle stuff back. Some people don't play. You don't really need this, but I do have a spot for it. I mean, Gear 2, you definitely need this. You definitely need that. It comes up way more than you think. You probably can end the game without it, but you just want to end the game and move on because you don't want to keep playing. You just want to win.
Yep.
And then this, like, a lot. You just got to play this because it's easy to make with the Hida, and it's really impactful. You can easily summon stuff back with Shark Cannon, Hornet Drone, stuff like that. So it's just easy to make and easy to trigger as well.
Did you ever do the Bomber Hercules base combo?
I did do it in like the final round, but my opponent had 6K. I forgot they had the Salamangreat Great Sanctuary effect, the irrelevant gain effect. So they were able to live through my bomber hitting for try to hit for 6K. So I lost that. I lost that one. That was my one loss of the day. Oh well. Dingirsu. I actually never even played against Orcus at the regional, but I did also play in a UDS qualifier the following day, and this came up a lot. And I actually ended up winning the UDS qualifier as well. So this deck, same exact deck list. So this deck has been really kind to me this weekend.
Nice.
It's been drawing very well. Side deck, 3 Lancia, stops the Orcus stuff going on. This is like my 15th card. Some decks DD Crow is bad against, so I'll just have a different hand trap to side in. I'll put in take DD Crows out, side this, so I have another hand trap that's good against some other decks, like maybe say True Draco or stuff like that.
Yeah, especially with Draco Striker like gaining popularity.
Yeah, that's good against Draco Striker. Hits like the diagram, hits the multi-roll, hits all that kind of stuff, so you can kind of screw up their turn. I never actually drew this, but I did play against like 4 Pendulums in a row from round 2 to round 5. And I actually didn't even need it. It didn't come up, but it was there. It's actually there for Thunder. But like I said, no one really plays Thunder anymore because Orcus is so good. So they are killing all the Thunder decks for me, and then I can just play against Orcus and stuff. And not worry about the Thunder, because this deck will lose the Thunder, and I've not played against Thunder all weekend. Only 2 Twins, just because the deck has searchable back row removal already. So I always manage getting through back row just fine. And then 3 System down, I go second against Orcus. Even after deciding, or after I pick. I go first in game 1, obviously, but game 2 and 3, I'll just pick to go first, and usually they'll make me go first, or make me go second. So I got that confused. I go second, and they make me go second.
You choose second at both sides, yeah.
And then everyone's gonna say whatever about this card. I'll probably end up cutting it, but I decided I had a couple spots to fill. And games do go a long time. They grind out a long time, and sometimes you'll end the game with only like 10 minutes left, and then your opponent's going to try to make you go first, and then they're going to try to only do some damage to you, and Striker's bad at that because they have such little monsters. The opponent can just do some damage quick, and then they win. But if I have this and they try to make me go first and try to game me, I can hopefully just flip this on them and they can't do any damage to me.
Yeah,
and then I
live a turn, yeah.
So yeah, it's just a good card to put in when I didn't really have anything else to put in. It just works for a lot of matchups, just depending on the situation that you're in.
Nice, sounds good. Is there anything else wanted to say?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Just shout out Paul Cooper, Coopstar Cards. Like this, please don't dislike this just because of who this is. It's just his channel, so just give it a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Maybe I'll do another deck profile next time.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.